In the current global climate, the possibility of military confrontations looms large, particularly given the ongoing wars, such as Russia's invasion of Ukraine and the enduring conflict between Israel and Hamas in Gaza. This raises concerns about China's intentions towards Taiwan and whether they would attempt an invasion. As a Naval Academy graduate, I have some understanding of the complexities of military engagements. Therefore, I will delve into the factors that make it difficult for China to successfully invade Taiwan, including geopolitical, military, economic, and technological challenges. Despite China's significant military modernization and numerical superiority over Taiwan, these challenges present a formidable barrier to any invasion attempt. First, geographical challenges. Let me tell you that the Taiwan Strait, approximately 130 kilometers, 80 miles, at its narrowest point, presents a significant geographical barrier. Conducting an amphibious assault across this strait would be a massive military undertaking, requiring the mobilization of ships, aircraft, and personnel under constant threat from Taiwan's defenses. In addition, Taiwan's mountainous terrain, especially on its eastern coast, makes it difficult for an invading force to move inland, even if they manage to land. The west coast offers more favorable conditions for a landing, but is also heavily fortified and defended. The geographical and hydrographic conditions of the Taiwan Strait present a significant operational challenge to any potential Chinese amphibious assault on Taiwan. Due to the shallow waters prevalent in parts of the strait, Chinese naval vessels, especially the larger amphibious ships required for such an invasion, would be compelled to anchor at a considerable distance from Taiwan's coast. This operational necessity dictates a slower, more methodical movement of troops and equipment to the shores, a process inherently vulnerable to interception. Consequently, these ships and their amphibious vehicle become prime targets for Taiwanese missile systems and artillery. The protracted exposure during this critical phase of the operation significantly increases the risk of substantial losses, complicating the logistics of the landing effort and potentially jeopardizing the success of the invasion before a beachhead can even be established. Second, military and defense considerations. Taiwan has been preparing for the possibility of a Chinese invasion for decades, focusing on asymmetric warfare strategies. This includes the procurement of advanced weaponry, such as anti-ship missiles, air defense systems, and mobile missile platforms, specifically designed to counter a technologically superior adversary. The island has the support of several key international players, most notably the United States, which provides significant military aid and advanced weapons systems. This support enhances Taiwan's defensive capabilities and acts as a deterrent to Chinese aggression. Moreover, both China and Taiwan possess sophisticated cyber warfare capabilities. An invasion could potentially be preceded by or include cyber attacks aimed at crippling Taiwan's defense networks, power infrastructure, and communication systems. However, Taiwan is acutely aware of this threat and has been bolstering its cyber defenses. Third, international response and geopolitical implications. An invasion of Taiwan would likely provoke a strong international response, including economic sanctions, political isolation, and possibly military intervention, especially from the United States, which, while maintaining a One China policy, is also committed to defending Taiwan under the Taiwan Relations Act. China's economy is deeply integrated with the global economy. An invasion would likely lead to severe economic sanctions that could weaken its economy. Moreover, international naval forces, particularly from the US, could block Chinese shipping routes, further damaging its economy. Fourth, economic and technological considerations. Taiwan is incredibly important in the world of technology, especially because it makes a huge part of the world's computer chips through a company called TSMC. These chips are used in everything from cars to smartphones and military equipment. If there were to be an invasion of Taiwan, it could cause big problems for these industries all over the world because the supply of chips would be disrupted. At the same time, China, which is the country most likely to consider invading Taiwan, has its own problems to deal with. They are facing issues like a slowing economy, an aging population, and big differences in wealth and resources across different areas. Starting a military action against Taiwan would take a lot of money and resources, making China's existing problems even worse.